Good afternoon, everybody. Kicking off again with some Banishers. Go to New Eden. With no plan today, as such. I'm just going to play it by ear and see what we can get done. We'd started a haunting case, but we hadn't really got into it. We'll probably finish that off. Then I'll probably just let myself get sidetracked and see what we can get done out and about. I'm going to avoid the Flame in the Dark main quest for a bit.
An innocent woman jailed.
Yeah, it's about Deborah again, isn't it?
Wolf go,
An officer must be just.
More than enough
Else it
of
all
them.
unravels.
Folk in Boston
Helen
are not
is right.
short of wolf pelt.
The truth
What
lies
do I do
down
with
there
this?
somewhere.
You're a merchant.
I suspect Deborah is at it again.
Yeah. Well, the truth will have to wait for now. It's annoying that you can't untrack like quests and cases. I don't understand it. So yeah, we need to find Ferdinando. That's another haunting case there, but then we've got all of this to be cracking on with while we're while we are out and about. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens.
More than enough wolf. Bring me a bone. Talk.
A bear?
I could get 40... No, 20 pieces of 8 for a bear pelt, if it were in good condition. I'll pay you half that.
Half of 40 is 20. I'm the one risking my life out there. I'll take the 20.
It's a fabulous plan, and I'm so pleased you thought of it.
An excellent plan indeed. I see only one problem. There is no bear. Not out here. They're all gone. Gone to Boston, perhaps, to sell their pelts.
Well then, when they return, they shall be naked and rich, and I shall sell them wolf.
Be cool if there was bears in the game. It's weird that the only animal we fight are wolves. Right, where is Ferdinando?
How often, Abigail, must we have this?
This could be
fight?
anybody.
How often must we
Sorry?
argue?
We shall argue
Different
until you hear me.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow nag, a selfish shrew.
Can't go in there.
On the day before, I'll take you to the highest cover bush you offer.
Where would he be? What's this? Ah, another Bible. Private Matthew's poetry. Sickness of a soldier. Poetry. Ay. We ain't getting into that again. What's this one? Official document with the death of Private Thorbury, according to Thorbury's wishes, and to avoid his military exploits. Ah, fucking hell. And to award his military exploits during the Battle of Bloody Brook, Teddy the Shadow is appointed to be the owner of Thorbury's late properties, including his rifle. May the Shadow carry his fine gun with honour. We're able to bust through here. No. Okay. Fairly sure there was a Bible up here as well, so let's just grab that. Something on the table? There it is.
Do we have enough Bibles for Hugh Bachelor? What do you think?
Don't ask me. One is already too many.
You telling me? So we've got that done.
You're new. From where have you sprung?
Name's Red McCraith, a Banisher, come from across the deep blue sea.
You look a landlubber to me. You should feel right at home. John Rumble.
Are you a married man, John?
Aye, to Abigail. I count myself lucky. Are you married yourself, Mr. McCraith?
Marriage wasn't for us. But I suppose you could have called us man and wife.
No, you could not.
Marriage is a union conceived by men. Men are fallible.
Having regrets?
Do I detect a hint of regret?
Regret? Oh, I have no regrets. She's a fine woman, my wife. Finer than likes of me deserves. I'll not say a word against her. Not a word, sir.
That's good.
What's the word round here?
Look around you. We're barely hanging on. You'll have to be Miller to enjoy the situation.
The merchant?
Yeah, where is he?
Aye, the freedman. He's the only one who'll leave Fort Jericho with more than he came with. Some people have all the luck.
Oh, I wonder where he's getting all his gear from.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
What about him?
I don't know. Is he a good commander? Do you like him? Does he have secrets, that kind of thing?
If, say, I thought him a blockhead, then I'd not say so. If, say, it was my wife's stupid idea for me to join the train band, I'd not say that neither.
Nothing tells me he believes both of those things.
Can you tell me anything about Helen Priest?
A bold woman, clever too. I'll be glad to take her orders.
Okay.
I'm interested in Sebastian Priest. Do you know him?
I did not, but I know the lieutenant's name. We all do. He died a hero. Call comfort to Helen, no doubt.
May you prosper in good health, John.
He that does good is of God.
See you later. Where are you?
'Tis no rant, woman. Pennington's backbone is gone.
Good day, sir.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel Sather, at your service. What can I do for you?
Mr. Sather remains to be seen. Red McCraith, by the way, the Banisher. You seem a chatty fella.
We see precious few new faces around here. You'll forgive me if I use you for fresh conversation.
Tell me about yourself. Share your business. Tell me what's important to you.
What are
I'm
your
from
fears?
Boston. I love it very much. So much more lively. A fine mix of conviviality and anonymity. I miss that life. The music, the colour and the splendour, the dance of commerce. The flower sellers' forget-me-nots. Oh, the forget-me-nots. I very much wish to go home.
What are you doing here then?
I'm the shop boy. When the store moves, I move with it. Old man Ingersoll opened up a general store in Boston back in '78. Then he married Bathsheba. I came with them to New Eden intending to quickly return, but Mr. Ingersoll died. I extended my stay. It took me on when I was just a boy. I've no family. All I have is my Thomas, my closest friend.
You have, as my granny would say, the power to talk the back legs off a two-footed donkey. But I bet you listen too. What do you hear hereabouts?
Little of interest. Pennington has signed John Rumble to the train band, which means nothing at all to me. I believe John was down the flooded mine. That can't have been fun. Maybe the militia will be good for him.
Huh? You never know who'll take to soldiering.
You say that, and I defer to your experience, but I'm sure it's not for me.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
The captain. I've not a single bad word to say about that dismally antiquated, superannuated old man.
Oh yeah,
His
not a
depth
bad
of
word.
experience is inspiring. Although I shudder to think what those experiences have done to him.
Yeah.
But we should respect our elders. We should listen to their point of view. And then ignore it as we look to the future.
What do you think of Helen Priest then?
I'd put her in charge if I could.
Everybody
Bright,
seems to
trustworthy, thinks
be a
for
big
herself.
supporter of
She's not
Howard.
married to old doctrine. People here are desperate. They're sick. They need courage. And Helen Priest fears nothing.
Yeah, nothing that we know of.
More generally, how fares Fort Jericho?
It's cold. Our clothes are inelegant. The walls are drab. There's no music, no conviviality. There's no gaiety. Boston isn't much of a city, but I miss it. I wonder what I could make of this place were I allowed.
You can paint a turnip red, but it still won't be an apple.
True, but stack enough red-painted turnips about the place, and even the dour Scotsman shall surely crack a smile.
Nice.
I must go.
And
See you later. So where is Ferdinando? Was there more than one store? Miller. This is a blacksmith. Where's the mill? Oh shit, they got a gallows.
Enough, John. I'll not listen to another moment of your ranting.
'Tis no rant, woman. Pennington's backbone is gone, and we're all suffering.
The captains of war have respect.
Respect.
Whichever records, reports and other documents were transported from New Eden are now locked upstairs in the armory. For access, see me, Captain Pennington.
What do you do, John? Dig
Oh, I wonder what's been
trees?
locked away.
How much respect does that give you, eh?
Go to hell. Take your captain with you.
White's letter for William's family. Madam, though you do not know me and I not you, I am told by my commander officer that you are betrothed to young Talbot Williams of the New Eden train band. A good man and brave, it is sad indeed that he is dead. Yada yada yada. Where is this dude?
A store.
Aha!
Fernando's? Closed. Are we in the right place? Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Where is he?
Keep looking. What is this?
A
It's an
sansa.
instrument, isn't it?
It's a musical instrument.
Yeah.
It's Bantu, from southern Africa.
Herewith remarked and confirmed that ownership of the store, heretofore known as the property of Mistress Rebecca Hargrave, now passes entirely and without encumbrance to Ferdinando Miller, confirmed by the relevant legal authority, meaning me, to be registered as it's required when circumstances permit.
He's organised.
Disorganized traders lose money.
Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
What do we have here? A piece of wood carved in the form of an amulet but not yet finished.
He's making protective amulets.
Oh
He's
shit.
making useless trinkets.
You're trying
He
to make
works
like
hard to keep
wearable
it away.
wards. Yeah. This is what I was saying the other day.
What is he afraid of? What don't we know? Let's search the store.
But she said she was visiting him, but then suddenly couldn't.
Stock to trade. He hasn't unpacked it.
Maybe he intends to move on. And who could blame him?
I was questioning whether he was putting like ghost wards up. But then Antea did just say that it was fucking shit me up. What are you doing here?
Please excuse my husband. He really is as unpleasant as he sounds. And who are you, then?
Red McCrae.
Who are you snooping
We're
around?
Banisher.
Are you indeed? Pleased to meet you, Mr. Banisher. I'm Abigail Rumble. Thanks to you, me and my husband should soon be able to go back to our mountains.
You and your husband prefer an isolated life outside the fort.
I have a roof above my head, my belly is rarely empty, and I live by my beliefs. We suffered for many years. By comparison, this is bliss.
Do you not find it dangerous out here? Just the two of you alone.
I thank you for your concern, but we live how we live, and it makes us quite contented.
Fair enough.
Your husband won't mind us talking.
No, why would he? We are faithful and trustworthy. As, I'm sure, are you.
Yeah, I tried to be.
She doubts your intentions.
No need to worry about me, ma'am. I'm spoken for.
Good. We understand one another. My husband and I are very close. Very close indeed.
Then you have my admiration. Sustaining such closeness takes much tolerance and hard work.
You don't know how good you've got it.
I'll let you get back to...
If you need any...
Oh, there you go. It was on his door.
Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy.
June 18th, Ingersoll's shop, luggage and jewellery. June 19th, blacksmith, luggage and furniture. 23rd... what the fuck? 23rd?
He's doing surprisingly well for himself.
Yeah, he's doing alright,
Where
isn't
did
he?
he get the inventory?
Hello? Last will and testament. I, Mistress Rebecca Hargrave, in the town of New Eden, being of sound mind and firm intention, bequeath to Ferdinando Miller, in the eventuality of my death, my entire estate, including but not limited to the following items: one jewellery box, painting and mirror, collection of books, all baggage and their contents, calligraphy set, sundry furniture, any and all cash money as held in my possession or in my business with any bank.
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him a lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
Yeah.
No. The list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you.
Easy.
What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
No.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher. Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McCrae.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
Like the sound of that. Rebecca sent me.
Aye. I know about Rebecca. It was she who sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
Really? Yeah, if she didn't love you, why would she give you everything?
If not for love, why did she bequeath you her fortune?
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Easy,
What about the
Mr.
details?
Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
Why?
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it, if you wish.
2 recent sales to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
Ah, okay. And before we get into the nitty gritty, what are you selling?
Stuff looks good. Let's trade.
Now, my friend.
Yeah, you sell nothing. All this. Alright, well, you're useless.
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
Yeah, I might have had
I
a
know my
snoop.
business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works. Pretty though.
His brooch is working.
Ah.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling. Whispering my name.
Where did he get the
I
brooch?
wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept.
In all fairness, how fucking creepy would it be if, like, your other half died and you were trying to move on, you just woke up and just there, at the end of your bed, staring at you? That'd be horrible. I'd probably do the same thing this guy's doing. I'd be trying to ward it all off. Fucking leave me
Farewell
alone.
to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
You dead.
You know where to find me. If you're buying, I'm selling.
You ain't selling nothing. Selling a load of hogwash.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Yeah. Was he wiping the slate clean?
Was he wiping the slate clean and moving on?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
What? Yeah. Again, what if he killed her? Killed her to get the inheritance quicker. Not inheritance. Whatever it is bloody called.
A note?
Let's see.
Let's have a read. Theodore's note. Joseph, I received the things you owed me. They're good. I thought you were a liar. It seems you are not. Rebecca's slave, Ferdinando, was not satisfied with his dead mistress's fortune. By penitent's order, he's a free man now, and a merchant to boot. Oh, shit. This shite shall be the end of us, mark me. Anyway, we are quits, you and I. Until next week, shuffle cards in the barrack with the men. I fleece you then once more. Ah, so they weren't together. Maybe they could have been like... They could have had a thing. But she was his master. Woo!
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
Yeah, she did keep that quiet.
She kept that quiet. As if it were of no consequence. We know where to go. The barrack room.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go.
Pretty. The work, I mean.
We know where to go. The barrack room.
Yeah, how do we get down there? We have a swig of coffee while I work it out. Oh, that's good. Excuse me.
Banisher?
May I...
Like-
I want to get down here. There'll be loot. Hello.
A ghost, the quill resonates. An echo, perhaps.
Let's find it.
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I'd cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
I wonder if he was manipulating her. But he obviously didn't cherish everything, did he? He's flogged it all.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
What is going on? Maybe he did once.
Maybe he did once, and now he doesn't.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Yeah, now that he's got the money. Intent obtained. Fernando Miller pretended to love Rebecca so he would inherit her wealth, yeah. Fucking scumbag. Now that she's kicked the bucket, she'd be haunting him.
Banisher?
Ferdinand.
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I'd do the same again.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Like, if you were somebody's slave and you saw a way out, you would take it, wouldn't you? But let's be realistic. It's all about survival at the end of the day.
When you faked your feelings for Mistress Argrave, you gained much more than freedom.
Yeah, it's smart.
Rebecca made you rich.
As she lay dying, Rebecca Hardgrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too.
Yeah.
Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying you for?
Alright, knobhead. It's not that easy.
I'm a banisher, Mr. Miller, not a rat catcher. Ghosts were human. They're emotional, full of hopes and fears about the past and the future too. To find out what ties the ghost to the living and end the haunting, I must know the story.
But tell me.
You want me to finish the job? Then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch and let's get it over with.
Yeah, let's hear her out.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
Marty, you're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand.
Look at Red. Fucking psyching himself up for some banishing.
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave. What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
Shit.
You don't know what love is.
Yeah, if she truly
you know
loved him.
only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
True love requires you to let go.
Yeah.
The time to give this love story an ending.
Yeah, he's not to blame. She's partly to blame, but not in like a malicious way. If she did love him, she'd have freed him. I don't think she deserves to be banished because of it. They both need to move on. She needs to let him move on. Get out of here.
Rebecca Hardgrave, your love for Fardy Miller is sincere but unwanted. You're hurting him. Let him go.
Let him go.
Is it wrong to wish to spend your life with the man you love?
You did spend your life with him.
Yeah.
Now your life is over.
He was mine. I wanted to keep him. Was I wrong?
Not the way you go
don't
about doing
own
it.
him. You can't own him.
Let go. Find peace.
See you later.
Peace? She gets peace? After all she did?
She didn't do
I
anything.
get peace, but you get your freedom.
Yeah.
I was wrong. I'm sorry, Fardy. For everything.
Fucking, he's... Maybe I should have killed him.
Peace.
He got a small fortune. At least I can do his ascender. Let her get some peace and quiet as well. Better still get paid. You're fuming. Fuming.
She deserves no peace. She put me through hell. You don't care, Banisher. Just one more mad master in a madder world. What do you want?
Well, you need to fucking sort your attitude out, dickhead.
Farewell.
Don't hurt.
How do I burn this place to the ground, huh? You lucky it's cold outside. Knobhead. Right. Who's next?
We need the money.
We have enough. Leave me alone.
Do you think only of yourself?
Because no one else will.
Ooh, what's going on over there? You need money, do you?
Good day to you.
McCrae. Look.
I guess we'll find out about that later on. That dude's annoyed me. What a dickhead. Who up here is being haunted? You right, boy?
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You alright, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop them coming.
Can no one take your shift?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time.
Can you?
Old soldier trick.
Being haunted.
Let's cut to it. I think you're haunted. The good news is that I can help.
Banisher thinks I'm haunted, does he? Nah, I ain't important enough to be haunted. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
Come on, man. Talk to me.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
As you were, soldier.
He's got demons. I don't know what's up with him.
I'd like to help him. Old soldier and all.
All right. Let's start with his billet.
Hello, what's up here? Aha. War never changes. Nice little Fallout reference. Legacy cash. My grandfather has last passed away, and I'm sure he left me a small legacy. It isn't much, but it'll tie us over to the next year. Soon we should be wed. When you are in need, find him. Fortune favours those who wake at daybreak. Forever yours. Must be that. That's something for another day.
Pretty empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
Right. Let's go have a snoop.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are yous?
Probably right here. Letter from Cotton Peabody's sister. My dearest Cotton, I know it's been a long time and I know you asked me not to write to you anymore, but you broke my heart the day you asked me to stop contacting you. I shall try one last time. I'm sorry to learn about your health and I hope you will recover soon. Errol and I have a little girl. I know you never accepted my love for him, but we are happily married. We named our children Mary. I'll send you some money.
Banisher Row 92. By a man's things shall you know him.
I think you've made that one up.
Yeah, maybe. In honour the bravery of Andrew White, King Philip's War, 1678. Ah.
Award given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
Andrew White's wife letter. To Andrew White, Fort Jericho, for my love, I'm sending you this letter so that you will not worry about our situation. My parents welcomed us with open arms. My mother was so happy to see her grandchildren that she prepared a real feast. My father grumbled a bit, as he always does. He can't wait to get back to his calm, but he's... oh, God. Can't wait to come back to your side, my darling. I'm afraid of what might happen to you. I think it high time we left New Eden for good. This town is cursed. I've always told you. Hope you are well and that your nightmares are not haunting you too much. Don't forget what the nurse gave you. Despite the distance, I continue to sing every night, hoping that my songs reach you and reassure you as usual. Love you with all my heart. Your wife, Karina White. To Private Andrew White of the Massachusetts Militia under the orders of Lieutenant Pennington. Bearing in mind your recent endeavour on the battlefield and the advice of your lieutenant, you are promoted to a role of commensurate with your skills. Henceforth, you should be a recruiting sergeant responsible for ensuring the replenishment of our forces with well-trained men, initially to camp at Haverhill. As we discussed, your health deteriorates and the incident has not helped. You're a good man.
This is our best lead yet. I wonder if there's an infirmary.
After that, we might look for his train band record.
How do we get in there? Wonder what's up with him. The PTSD. Being in the war. Does he see dead people? Oh, I didn't know there was a downstairs.
Storeroom. Locked.
Ooh, a Bible. Find Andrew's record in the armory. Ah, here we go. Oh shit, I write in the hope that someday you receive this letter in which I inform you the sad death of your son Elliot, killed in recent days upon the slopes of Mount Jericho. Oh fuck. Young Matthews and his comrades were bested by enemies. It pains me to tell you that they fell. Your son spoke often of his family, by which I mean knew his father and most particularly his dear sister, with whom he was close. Nothing to say on that. Right, how many Bibles are there? I need 5. Well, I've got to go up and around again, haven't I? Captain Pennington's report about Flora Abbott. Miss Flora Abbott has joined the company to fight against the monsters. I'll take every hand I can get. The steadier the better. Captain Pennington's report about Theodore Shepherd. Veteran of King Philip's War, he's the finest shot I've ever seen. Less admirable in its arrogance. I suspect the two come hand in glove. And Wings, Nurse and Wings is a fine nurse as one could want, born the trade, she's invaluable. Yep. Andrew White. Last morning I took 12 men and rode out from Portsmouth in search of an attachment from the Plymouth militia, late arriving after 3 days mission on patrol. A half day's ride north we came across their remains, only one survivor. As he recounted the details of the Indian ambush their attachment faced, I was impressed by the fortitude of this young private. Andrew White is a promising and devilishly robust soldier, and so joined the Massachusetts militia under my command. Wonder if he was like a coward, and that's why he was the sole survivor. Did he like hide from it?
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep back.
At least he made it home.
Aye. And he didn't.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
Son?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
Spiritual ward. Damage taken reduced by 20%. The spirit point gains are reduced by 40. Actually not too bad. Let's have a double. So I reckon it's either his son or it's one of the men who died on that ambush. Maybe multiple men will be getting haunted by his entire platoon.
Now, Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Oh. Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Right, you do that.
Be careful, goddarn it!
I'm just gonna have a nosy.
Careful!
I know. I know. Shh.
Do I have to talk to her? Okay. Hello?
My apologies. I did not wish to hush you. I just prefer to focus on one patient at a time.
I don't need to apologise.
Welcome to the
You're all good.
infirmary. I'm Nurse Wings. Anne, if it sets you at ease.
I'm a Banisher. Name's McCraith, but you may call me Red.
Red. A pleasure to see a friendly face, or any face at all. What can I do for you?
You can let me have a snoop around.
So, how'd you end up here? What brought you to nursing?
That, sir, is a personal question.
I'm a personable man.
That's not the same thing. I was sick as a child. Very sick. Afterwards, I swore I'd serve others when they were sick. And here I am. What about you?
I was haunted. Someone cared for me. Saved me from my ghosts. Now I do the same.
A fine story.
I'll not bore you with more. Times being as they are, how come you only have the one patient?
Mr. Peabody's illness is unsightly. Fort Jericho has a history of contagion. Folk worry.
What does he have?
What does he have?
Not my place to say. You'll have to ask him yourself.
Okay.
All right. I'll not press you. Did you not fear infection?
If I did, I would not show it.
Alright.
Farewell.
What's up with you?
Oh, there are
Oh,
you.
shit.
Queen Mary Stuart.
Well, I've met Mary II, and she's a little prettier than I. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a Banisher.
The Banisher come to gloat at sick old Cotton Peabody. Well, piss off. There's a sudden stink of death in here, Scotsman, and it ain't from me.
What's up with him? Look at that. That's awful.
Where did you fight, soldier?
None of your business, Scotsman.
This, comrade, is why no one wants to talk to you.
You know, soldier, you're a brawler and a rebel, and if you fought at all, I'll wager you lost. I'm a proper soldier, me. Self-made, too. Left the family farm and signed up to fight them Indians. I learned the hard way, in the blood and the snow. Fought under the captain himself, I did, and followed him here and joined the train band.
When did you get sick?
What's it to you? I'm not so sick as I can't give some nosy Scotsman what for.
When I'm sick, I get surly too. As you were, Mr. Peabody.
Not like I can...
I'm the same, to be fair, when I'm ill. My attitude is... whew, completely different person. Same when I'm hungry. Or tired. Dehydrated. Yeah. First amputation. Very young poor boy. Herbal remedies. Healed a soldier up a 5-day fever. Arnica roots for back pain. Echinacea. Rumor of epidemic in the mines in the mountains. Forbidden to go. Notes about the patient Andrew White. Recurrent nightmares for many years since 1682, he says. Even if he's had trouble sleeping since 1678. The end of the war. One anxious delirium was reported after the anniversary date of Andrew's comeback from the war. 2 heavy episodes of anxiety. As nightmares... Oh no, sorry, his nightmares are more frequent and frightening. Nightmares are scarier, more intense. Nightmares are more recurrent and intense. This has been escalating for 5 years. Patient's nightmares have increased in intensity. He's very anxious and skips meals. The departure of the children from New Eden and thus of Private White's family has caused him terrible insomnia. Patient gradually regains sleep. Human nightmares. He starts to be affected by dementia. It does not last more than half an hour. He speaks of shadows and figures appearing sometime at night while he's not sleeping. The anxious deliriums are much more frequent. He sleeps very little. He dare not talk about it, but he seems to recognise the figure that stalks him.
13 years is a long time to live haunted.
Yeah, you've got to have a strong will.
Must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish.
Fucking hell, can you
Talk to
imagine?
Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
I'm going to perk him up. He's going to be fuming that I've gone around snooping. You want me to leave him be? With Andrew? Oh, he's not there. Hello?
Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
Who are you?
I'm Antea Duarte.
At the state
This
here.
here is Red McRae.
Christ.
We're Banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want?
Bloody hell. Missing an eye. A chunk out of his nose.
Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no?
Oh. Do you imagine this dude haunting you for 13 years?
Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it?
Had his tongue cut out or something, hasn't he?
Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us.
You can't kill it, but...
Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them. This way. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrew?
I don't know. Maybe.
A weird case, this. Are we going this way?
He wants us to follow him. Here, we can go on. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept nights. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years withering, decades even. It's an awful way to go.
Bloody mongrel! Our friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us. Our new friend is waiting for us. Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself.
Courage, my friend. You must live. Be strong for me. You must not give up. Forgive yourself, mate. You must abide. I never blamed you, my friend. Am I supposed to inspect all these?
Our ghost does not seek revenge. That makes things easier.
Joshua Gouge.
Joshua Gouge, gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome.
You never know.
He wants us to follow him. Over here.
Come on, man.
Call on me. Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers in arms, man. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king. For your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
They lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up.
How would you track them down?
Most
Like
young
a day and
men
age
are
like
taught-
this?
He's leading us somewhere. The stain is fading.
Yeah, I know. Just having a look at something.
They never learn, do they? Snap out of it!
A wee Highland kiss for you.
You want me to go in here? We'll just do this while I'm here, right?
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Or banish refills faster and does more damage. Let's give it a go.
I summon you now!
Call on me.
Brought more friends.
Can I join in too? You're within gun range, Red.
Reinforcements! away with you.
Nice. One day we'll do like more of those in a row, but not today. Here we go, what's this?
Words of a ghost may resonate here.
In loving memory of brothers fallen in the fight for freedom, forever in your debt.
Shite! To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Goddamn bastarding cold! Help me!
Joshua! No!
An old pistol belonging to Andrew. Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak? Oh, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Andrew needs to start talking. As long as he swallows his guilt, nothing will change.
Yeah.
There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that.
We're getting nothing out of Joshua.
Andrew failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
He shouldn't.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Shame is a queer bird. That shite doesn't wash off.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
That's also true.
Standing by. According to the map, the treasure should be near.
Would it now? Whereabouts are we talking?
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
What map am I following? Not that one. I thought we did this one. shall we? I don't know what map we are currently following.
I think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
The treasure must be around here somewhere.
Oh shit, 2,403 nest silt. Which one did we do? Oh, it's the legacy cache. Oh shit. But that is a payday. Good stuff. Where's Andrew? Andrew, man, what's going on?
Anything to report?
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Where did you get that name?
From his ghost. It's important we talk about him. Joshua requests it himself.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him.
Oh,
I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. Two Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away.
He tried to shoot the Indian.
I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
Fuck.
Did you admit it later? I mean, no one would have thought the worst of you. A battle like that, well, shite happens.
Shite happens to shite soldiers. I said nothing. I wanted it over. I want it over. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
It's not the way, man.
I am duty-bound to protect the living from the dead. Sometimes, too, from themselves. You can't see it now, but you can learn to live with this. Talk about it. Accept it. You'll come to the point where it stops defining your life and you can set about living in the time you have left.
Yeah, beautifully said.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Just as you could not speak, Joshua, I don't think he can hear you.
Sorry about this, Andrew. I wish it could have gone better for you.
The war left me injured. The wounds were invisible, but mortal just the same.
Oh, shit. They were not mortal. You live. Help him. Andrew, listen to me. Listen to me. Why don't you answer?
I told you, he won't hear it. He's made his choice. Now we make ours.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill him. You got to learn to move on.
Joshua Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
If I stay, perhaps he'll listen.
We've done what we can. It's up to Andrew now.
Yeah.
My friend, if only you could hear me. You think you own me. You don't.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
You have been here.
Just need to give Andrew some closure. Which hopefully we'll get in the, you know, the aftermath quest. But he can't kill himself because he's got a, well, he's still got a wife and, is it 2 kids or something? You're not dying today, soldier.
I'm good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it. Don't you have any ghosts to chase?
Not forget it. Oh, we've got 2 skill points, but I don't think we can actually spend them. No. Annoying. No more haunting cases either. We got something over here. Golden things. Oh, what's that there? Might work out how to get there. Do what, up and around maybe? That's what we're going to try and find. First I'm going to take a bit of a breather. Yeah, back in 5. Let's find out what awaits us at this point of interest. It's like a big sort of house. I wonder if it's another treasure hunt sort of thing. Then along the way, if we come across anything else, we'll explore it. The Dark Woods, Bly Estate. What's the Bly Estate? Oh, that must be what that is. Right, well, the map's telling us to go this way. To the Dark Woods. Oh, we had a thing over here as well. While we're in the area.
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
Indeed. Who would I be to deny them that? More light attack and punch attack damage. Oh, we're missing an ingredient. She. To be continued. Magnetite. Not often we don't have all the ingredients. It was a shock when that happens. Right, what have we got here?
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
That's what we've got. Just the one root?
No, I don't just fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
Oh, it's been a while since we've done one of these.
Ready to walk through it if you are.
Defeated enemies refills a decoction charge using decoctions trigger a damaging area of effect. Right, we've had this one before. So while we've got it, let's... we spec into it. Didn't we have one of these that... There you go, so that'll knock enemies down. There's also an evolution, wasn't there? Which we have on. Okay. Give it a go. Love this animation. Well, transition. Woo, so smooth. Really well done. We usually get some really nice loot from these as well.
Ask for help if you need it.
backup.
Not strong enough.
I'm thinking. That's not. Not actually doing us any favours. Can't change the equipment though, so we're stuck with it. Drinking the doses doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Be nice to just have the raw damage output. Well, what can you do?
Think you could take on a ghost?
Oh, it actually does a fair bit of damage to the minions.
Get the hell out of there! Divert your focus. The veil shields this one.
Rushed it. Wonder how many waves we'll have to do.
It won't do.
Not the right way? Oh, this way. Wonder what would be the other way then? Where do you want me to go? This way.
There is a path once I clear the way.
Oh shit.
The pattern needs to line up.
Yeah, hold on.
Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Wonder where this will teleport us to as well. Every time we do these, it sends us somewhere random, doesn't it? Here we go. I believe I missed.
Did we miss a few?
Alright, hold on.
This isn't over yet. Dodge!
Here we go. Well, where are you? Where are you?
It's on you. Stand fast. It's almost done.
One more. Shit, it's all the way up there.
Time to end this monstrosity.
Beautiful. Crushed it. Plus 3 to all attributes. That's what you want to see. What do we get? Careful provision. Damage dealt by Redden and Taylor is increased by 20%, but spirit point gains are reduced by 30. Isn't that just the same as this? Oh, damage dealt. Actually pretty good. Not what I'm going for though. I can hear you, you bastard. Where are you? You below me. There you are. Right, where are we? Ah, well, this is where we wanted to go. Somewhere this way.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Bly Manor. Around this corner? Where is it? Oh, it's gonna be up there, isn't it? Hmm. I want to get there. Wonder if it's like a story beat and we can't get there until we have to. Don't see what. Ah, here we go. This way. Bly Estate. What the fuck?
I can help.
That's the piece of magnetite that we needed. Oh, look at this. To all people living outside the walls of Fort Jericho, attacks have been endured on our fellow members and safety has been decreasing. We urge you to join us at the shelter in Fort Jericho where we gathered resources and food. No exception will be made as the safety of all depends on our administration. As we tried to recruit the people here. How do I get in? This seems to be the only way in, right? There's a cave over there. Oh no, but that's led me to this. Oh, a campfire as well. How do we... I wonder if there's a way, like, up and down. Okay. Consider me intrigued. I'll just blast the gate open. That's a bit annoying. Unless there was another way here. Oh, I don't know. Whatever the way in. I don't think I'm going to find it by happenstance. Bit annoying though. I was eager to check that place out. Well, let me head back there. Let's give it one more glance.
You aim for the heart. I'll destroy the roots.
One there. And one there. Dude, come on.
I admit I'm enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
Yeah, I'm a beast. Ooh. Why am I able to jump up here?
Easy as pie.
I bet you can't cook.
Can't be hard to make a pie, surely. Got some witchery. What's been going on over here? Who are you? Dead man. Ooh. Let me just connect this. And we're going to go check out what's in this little bitty cave.
Incredible.
An abandoned chest.
Can't quite see it from here, but I think it has our names on it.
Icy cavern. Okay. Well, what do you want me to do? There's no way I can reach that from here, right? What a shot that would have been, though. There's another one there. I've got to drop that onto there to break the stalagmite.
There is a path once I clear the way.
Yeah. I just don't know where to begin. I need a starting point. Or something.
Still impressive.
Why have I done that? That... that hasn't benefited me at all. I don't think. Ew. Why let me do it?
Oh, worst way to die. Frozen alive.
What's the best way?
In your sleep, as I've said. Best way to go. Oh shit. What do we do? There's like a path there as well. Clever. I get you. Okay, we're getting in there, we're getting in there. Why allow me to go here? It can't just be for that bit of loot, can it? Surely not. Push on. As soon as we stick ourselves, there we go. What the deal is this place?
They wanted that chest.
Aye, so do we.
Yes, we do.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
A lot of roots to destroy though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't think that's all of them, but we'll find out. I thought I saw one over there as well. Yeah, it should be like there. Oh, hold on.
Off we go then.
It gives us a fair bit of time to have a rummage around. I've got that one. That one.
I admit I'm enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
Now we can fast travel up there. Okay. One, two. Just the two? Why am I unable to... Really?
Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
I love doing that. Once I've bruised the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
Where's the fourth? What?
I love doing that.
Christ. Okay. Run, run. What are you doing?
The path is clear.
The treasure is ours.
What the hell?
A useful acquisition.
Ring of Antikythera.
Apart from the falling.
Damage dealt by red is increased by 50% against enemies infected by ensnare. Ugh. Not the best.
Stalactite, it was fun acquiring it.
So why did we open that? What was that be useful? Okay. don't know why we opened that wall. It seems there's like a climbable wall behind it. Hello? What's up here? Where the hell are we? I don't know what the point of that was. I don't know why this area's still got fog of war as well. Or
Spectre
scourge.
nearby. Big one. I'll summon it now.
More leap damage. Shit. Okay. Should be okay. Need to change this. full health.
Present yourself!
Can I join in too? Watch out! Spectre possession. Standing by.
Aye, yeah, we hear you.
They never learn, do they? Ask for help if you need it.
Something's concealed.
Nice, that was easy. We'll head back to that cave real quick. If there's something we missed. And there's creep vines up there. That's got to be the way back down.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
Picked and culled.
The abandoned path discovered.
I'm right here, you know. That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Fucking hell, where are we going? Oh shit. It's a huge area that I've got a feeling we're going to have to come back here for a haunting or something. They don't tend to have places in the game for no reason. And I don't want to explore too much, then have to come back and re-explore it because we missed something we weren't supposed to see the first time round. So while we've got no new haunting available, I think we should just get back onto the path of the story. can upgrade the rifle again. Okay. For now, I'm going to call that there for the day. Got a fair bit done. We'll head there tomorrow. I know we can go there. And we've got all down there to find. It's a crazy big map, in all fairness. %60 world completion. Two more unknowns in the Maya marshes. Wonder if we'll ever go over there. Okay. As usual, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you later.